What is going on, my Extreme Team? Johnnyboy94 here, back with another episode of our Pokemon Hangouts series with Pokemon Fire Red. We are still in Rock Tunnel, which is really exciting, yeah. Hopefully we'll be getting out of Rock Tunnel in this episode. I really hope that we can, because I'm sick of looking at this one little spot. In the previous episode, we had a bit of an emotional episode. It didn't go well. I was very angry in the previous episode. I mean, we lost a Pokemon, but we did get an evolution. Spoilers if you didn't watch the previous episode, which would be a bit weird if you missed an episode. But if you just skipped over one. But yeah, we did have a bit of an emotional episode, and hopefully we can get ourselves out of Rock Tunnel and recuperate. We still have our dead Pokemon, because obviously we haven't been past any Pokemon centers, because they didn't think to put one in Rock Tunnel. It's just a place for real trainers, you know, who don't even need a Pokemon center like us. Anyway-ish, we have Reen, who actually evolved in the previous episode into a powerful Nidorino. I didn't know he was going to evolve, so that was kind of out of the blue completely. With Peck, Cut, Double Kick, and Poison Sting leveling up actually quite well as well, because he evolved in the previous episode at level 18, and he gained an extra 3 levels even in the previous episode, so that was absolutely amazing. Maybe we can get him caught up with the team today. Maybe we'll find out. We have Ricky, who we didn't see in the previous episode at all, with Growl, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Spark. Not really the place for Ricky, you know. Rock, Ground, not the best. Anyway, we got Sid, who is now officially our highest level Pokemon with Ancient Power, Psybeam, Rock Tomb, and Mud Slap. A great moveset over there on Sid. And we have Mochi rounding off the team at level 24 with Poison Fang, Leah, Poison Sting, and Bite. And we don't have rounding off the team is Sidoff with Water Gun, Tackle, Confusion, and Yawn, who almost died in the previous episode. Once again, as you can see, his health is not looking good. His health is not looking good. I forgot what screen his health was on. And we have our fainted and dead Pokemon Wartortle, which is very depressing, and I'm not going to talk about it for any longer because I'm very angry at that. I really don't like that fact. It's just annoying. It really is. I hate having fainted Pokemon, especially amazing Pokemon like Wartortle. We could have had a Blastoise in this Let's Play. We still might have a Blastoise in this Let's Play if we catch one later on down the line. But right now we can't get a Blastoise, and that really sucks. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get on with this episode. I don't think there's too far to go. We have this trainer to go ahead and battle. We're just going to push our way through Rock Tunnel. I think I might make this episode just long enough so that we can get to the end of Rock Tunnel. I don't want to spend another, full episode in Rock Tunnel. So hopefully we can go to the end of Rock Tunnel in this particular episode. But I'm going to go ahead and swap into Mochi. I'm going to do it the fastest way possible by going into the best Pokemon rather than focusing mainly on training up. Mochi is actually almost at level 25, which is really nice. So, oh god, Confusion, no! Don't do tons of damage to Mochi. Mochi's a beast. Mochi just takes anything. Let's just go for a bite on this thing and get this thing out of here. It doesn't take it out, because Slowpoke is really bulky, which is actually really nice. Obviously, it doesn't help when you're against one, but when we've got our own Slowpoke, and it does evolve into a Slowbro quite late as well, so we're going to be waiting quite a while for a Slowbro, but it is really bulky, which is nice. Takes up the physical hits really well. He's going to go for another Slowpoke here. We can just go for some more bites to take this thing out. Oh god, we didn't swap back into Nidorino, which probably would have been a bad thing, actually, to be fair, because Confusion really would have hurt Nidorino. We have 2 poison types. I've only just realized this. We have 2 poison types on the team, but I guess Nidorino has the chance to become a ground type once he evolves into Nidoking, and we would have 2 ground types on the team as well. So I don't know where the sense is really coming from in this, but hopefully it's somewhere. It's good to have 2 ground types on the team anyway. 2 Earthquakers potentially, so that's really nice. So yeah, actually be really cool to have Baltoy and to have a Nidoking as well, because Baltoy is not going to evolve until we get a natural dex, so that's not going to be for a while. But Baltoy is power as he is anyway. He's level 26, he's leading the team. So finally we get to see Ricky here. We've taken out Bradley Cooper there, just chilling out in his Charizard outfit. So let's go ahead and quickly potion up Mochi, because he took a few hits there, quite a few super effective hits, but didn't really show him too much trouble. So Mochi's absolute power. Mochi is the leader of the team. He's holding on. He really is holding on. And how many repels do we have left? We must be getting pretty low. We're actually doing quite well, to be fair. We've used half our repels. We've actually gone quite far into Rock Tunnel. We are almost out of here, you guys, and we're running into another battle here. I think we just have to go down, and we're almost out. So hopefully double fingers crossed, we should be getting out of Rock Tunnel very, very soon. Here comes the Bellsprout. Here comes the Reen, looking all powerful. We've still got Peck on this thing, so we should be able to do decent damage to this Bellsprout. Not too bad, and we can actually get some decent experience on Reen. Get him caught up with the team, because that's actually going to be the focus for this episode, is getting Reen caught up with the team. It's just one thing I wanted to quickly address. Sorry that I'm sort of not talking about question of the day, previous question days in this episode. This episode is actually being pre-recorded, so I can definitely get episodes up for you every day. It's just my way of quality assurance, including the sort of like meaning that I can definitely get episodes up for you guys, so I don't miss any days, if you guys know what I mean. So, oh god, we haven't got any paralyzed heals. What the hell? That sucks so much. What else do we have? Do we have anything to cure this? Spell tag, super potions, blue scarf. God, no, we don't. That's really annoying. So now we have to do the whole of what we have left of a Rock Tunnel with a paralyzed Reen, and I still want to use Reen. I know that he's not going to be able to attack sometimes, he's going to be a bit slower, but I really still want to use him. I might have to just swap him out. I'm going to have to switch train Reen. I don't want to be messing around with paralysis. We're so close to the end of Rock Tunnel, so we're just going to have to swap him out and take out some Pokemon, because I don't want to miss out on experience just because I failed to buy some paralyzed heals. We were almost at the end, so we're not going to be missing out on too much experience anyway, so we'll just do some quick sort of what was I thinking? Switch training. We're gonna do some quick switch training as we head towards the end of Rock Tunnel. And I really don't understand that move, double slap. When he goes for like a double slap and it hits more than 2 times, why didn't they just call it multi slap? That would have been a lot easier, but you know, just Pokemon, they just didn't think of that. They just went with their first instinct to call it double slap. So they just gotta be awkward, you know. Pokemon logic. We always talk about Pokemon logic on this channel. There's so much of it in these games. But anyway, come on, we must be close. We must be close to the end now. We must be at least in the last room anyway. So let's see what this trainer's got here. She's got a Pidgey. We're gonna have to do some switch. I don't know whether to do switch training. Do you think? I'm not going to do switch training. Screw this. I'm not going to do some switch training. We're not going to be able to train Reen for a little bit because he's paralyzed. I might do a bit of a grinding montage maybe when we get... I bet this goes back out into Reen. No, it doesn't. We might do a bit of a grinding montage when we get to the end of Rock Tunnel for Reen, just to get him leveled up to the rest of the team. I don't want to have to use him if he's paralyzed because that's just going to waste valuable time in the episode. And I really want to get out of here right now. And I want to get onto the next town, the next gym, more captures. I miss getting captures. I really, really do. It's been 3 episodes without capture, and we need to get some captures in. So here comes Rattata. We should be able to dispose of these Pokemon pretty damn fast because it's a Picnicker, and I have no idea why there are 2 Picnickers in a cave. Who says, you know, let's go for a picnic in a cave? Did that say Altaria? It looked like it said Altaria. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, but it's Rattata. She just randomly pulls out an Altaria. I was like, wow, okay, fair play, I'm sorry. But yeah, seriously, who goes picnicking in a cave? Really, seriously. You go picnicking like a nice, you know, like a wooded area maybe, or like, you know, sort of like a wide open field or something like that. It'd be really nice to go for a picnic. Not in a cave. I don't know. These guys don't even have flash anyway. They're standing in the dark. I just don't get it. Personally, I don't know if we can't just borrow someone else's flashlight like we always do, because we can never be bothered to buy a flashlight. Anyway, let's not mess around with that sort of conversation, because that's more Pokemon logic and I don't want to get into it. So yeah, hopefully we're almost out. We got some more trainers possibly coming up. We got a dude standing here, another picnicker standing in the cave. Can't be any picnickers outside, they're all in the cave. Maybe they've all been kidnapped or something, then maybe they're forced to be in here in battle or something. I don't know, maybe someone's building a gym. So yeah, anyway, Reen's actually going to level up, to be fair. I really need to move Reen to sort of the back of the pie so that we can move swiftly through here. But Ricky's actually getting some screen time, so that's really, really nice. I should really move Spark up to that first position as well to sort of speed things up a bit. But yeah, we're actually making some good progress. We're actually up to 10 minutes in the episode. Reen goes up to level 22. He's trying to learn Horn Attack, which is actually really nice. That's a really, really strong move. I think it's like 60 damage. 65, even better with the accuracy of 100. That's a decent damage. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Peck's not stabbed. Then again, neither is Horn Attack. Let's go. Then again, Poison Sting is stabbed. Are we really going to use Poison Sting? No. It's only 15, so let's go ahead and get rid of Poison Sting. Look, it's amazing how I decide which moves to get rid of. I decide pretty fast, to be fair. But yeah, let's go ahead and just stay in here. Actually, to be fair, let's just stay in here with Ricky, you know? Just stay in here with Ricky. But I'm actually going to go ahead and go for a question of the day, because we're actually 10 minutes into this episode and I couldn't think of my words there. I always have these lapses. You guys know that I just sometimes just completely lose my words, and I have to take a sip of water, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. And I've had to fill up my water quite a few times. It's a very hot room. It's a really, really warm room. I've got all these lights on as well, because this room is terrible when it comes to lighting up. So yeah, I'm very, very hot right now, and I need water so much right now. But yeah, for the question of the day, in this episode, do you know what? I don't think I've ever asked this question before on the channel, because I've never really just thought of it. I've never really thought of it as a sort of like positive question of the day. So I'm actually going to go ahead and ask it to you guys right now. What is you guys' least favorite Pokemon? I've always asked, like, what's your favorite what's your most favorite Pokemon? That still didn't make any sense. What is your favorite Pokemon? I've asked that about 3 times already before, like in the past, because obviously it changes over time. Because I used to prefer Arcanine as my favorite Pokemon. Now I prefer Kingler as my favorite Pokemon. So let me know in the comments, who is you guys' least favorite Pokemon? Which Pokemon do you look at and you just think, I hate this thing. I absolutely hate this thing. Maybe it's really haxy. It poisons you all the time like this Oddish does. Are we still poisoned? Yeah, of course we're still poisoned. Oh god, we need an antidote. Maybe it poisons you all the time. Oh god. What if we don't have any antidote? No, we're gonna have to keep... We're going to have to keep super potioning Ricky now, and we need to keep an eye on him as well, because I do not want him dying from poison while we're walking around. So yeah, maybe it's a really haxy Pokemon. Maybe you really don't like its design, like Mega Slowbro, or yeah, Mega Slowbro. I absolutely hate Mega Slowbro's design with an absolute passion. Maybe you just hate the design of the Pokemon. I think this is the exit here. Yes, it is. Ready to get a breath of fresh air? Woohoo! We are finally out! Yes, we're on to Route 10. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so hyped that we're out. But let's go ahead and quickly finish up. Question of the day. Maybe you hate its design. Maybe you hate it because it hacks you out so much. Maybe you just hate the Pokemon in general. Maybe you hate its cry. Maybe you hate it in the anime. And let me know which Pokemon you absolutely despise. And put it into the comment section below, and we'll have some fun. We just found a stick on the floor, right? Okay, thanks for the stick. I love how that's I think that's Farfetch'd I think that's Farfetch'd item. When you remove an item from Farfetch'd, you actually get a stick, and I think he's actually holding a leek. So I don't understand why he's actually holding a stick in the games. I don't know. Maybe that's more Pokemon logic to talk about. But what we need to do right now is a very sad thing that we need to do. We need to go ahead and put Wartortle into the death box, which is very, very sad. I hate doing this. I guess we can have a quick look at our death box as well. See all the Pokemon that we have lost. See how much of a bad trainer I am. We actually haven't lost that many Pokemon, to be fair, considering we've beaten 3 gyms. We used to have a Gengar. It feels like such a long time we had these Pokemon on our team. With Donphan here, Enliux, we have Gengar. Beautiful Nami the Ladybird. We have Azurill, Joshua the Azurill, which really didn't get anywhere. And now we have Cece the Wartortle, which really sucks. Potential for a Blastoise. Look at the power we have in here. We can also almost create a team just with those Pokemon out of the power that's in there. Imagine having a Gengar and a Blastoise and a Donphan. I really need to hold on to my Pokemon a lot better. But if you guys want to go ahead and add a Pokemon to the team, because we obviously have a gap in the team now, and we have a Delibird. That's the Pokemon I forgot in the previous episode when I was trying to explain this. We have a Delibird, we have Relicanth, we have Jigglypuff, we have Shellder, and we have our latest capture with Marcus the Swablu here. So let me know in the comments also, as well as your least favorite Pokemon. Don't get mixed up. Unless your least favorite Pokemon is one of these. I mean, Delibird ain't the greatest Pokemon in the world due to stats, but he's a really, really cool sort of novelty Pokemon, I guess. Jigglypuff is kind of hateful. So yeah, let me know in the comment section who is your least favorite Pokemon and who you want to be added to the team in the next episode. I'm actually going to go ahead and take on the trainers outside of Rock Tunnel, because I might as well. We've got 5 minutes left in this episode, so I might as well go ahead and take on those trainers and get some extra experience for our brand new Pokemon. Now, I don't think there's any grass on this particular route, which is really, really annoying, because we can't actually get any captures for Route 10, unless we did it before we headed into Rock Tunnel, because normally the route before Rock Tunnel, like before a cave or a tunnel, is exactly the same as the one you come out on. Sort of makes sense. So I don't think we're going to be able to get ourselves a capture for Route 10, because I think we might already have it, to be fair. But yeah, we'll go ahead and find out soon after looking at a map. But we'll probably get another capture in the next episode, so make sure you guys definitely answering the question of the day for a chance to be named after a Pokemon in the next episode, because you guys know how that works, because that's how I like to give back to you guys. I always love to give back to you guys and involve you guys in as much as I can. I tell you what, Nidorino's like physical defense is absolutely terrible. He does not take rock throws, he does not take headbutts at all. And if he gets a crit headbutt right now, we are dead. So hopefully this double kick takes him out. Really, I never really realized that in the past that Nidorino's physical defense is absolutely terrible. Maybe he's just got a bad nature or something. But I'm not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and swap into Ricky here to take out the Slowpoke. There's been a lot of Slowpokes in Rock Tunnel, and a lot of Slowpokes just outside Rock Tunnel as well. But yeah, we know how to deal with them now. We can just spark the hell out of them, because we're nice and super effective. We have got quite a lot of variety on our team right now with our typings. I think really in terms of typings, the best Pokemon to add to our team will probably be, I don't want to say, it's probably going to be Delibird, because I think he's an ice flying type Pokemon. So those are two typings that we don't actually have on the team right now. So technically Delibird would be the best Pokemon to add to our team, but I don't think his stats are too great in this gen, so keep that in mind. But let me know in the comment section below who you guys want to choose, and I will go on a majority vote, because this is a democracy and you guys can vote on everything that we do in this Let's Play, because I absolutely love you guys and I know you guys make great decisions, and some of you guys are even more knowledgeable than I am at this game. So let me know in the comment section below who you want me to add to the team, because I like to have a team of 6. It's nice to see that layout fully laid out at the bottom there, full of Pokemon. I don't like having just 4 Pokemon and then 2 empty slots when we've definitely got power in the PC. But hopefully in the next episode we can add another powerful Pokemon. We can get more lucky, maybe with our encounter in the previous episode. So I'm actually really excited to see what we can actually get in the previous episode for our encounter. There's actually quite a few routes heading off of Lavender Town, so we can actually get quite a few captures possibly in the next episode. So that'll be really, really exciting to see what we can get. Add some power to our PC. Maybe we can get some better choices to add to our team. And we got another Graveler. Don't hurt us, Graveler, because it was Graveler that took out Wartortle, which was absolutely wrong. I mean, he's a rock type Pokemon, rock ground type, and he took out our water type, which is completely crazy. That's how crazy a Nuzlocke can get at times. But as long as he keeps going for Mud Sport, I'm absolutely happy with that. That's absolutely fine. That's cool. You can go for as many Mud Sports as you like, Graveler. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You're a good Graveler. Just don't go for an explosion or a magnitude or a rock throw, because we don't take rock throws too well. But we took it pretty well that time, but a crit would have taken us out. I love how double kick only hits twice, but double slap hits more than twice. I just don't get that. I just don't get that. I really, really don't. I tell you what, if my episodes had names still, I don't know if I should still add names to our episodes, because I know that the name of episodes are actually quite long. The name of this episode would definitely be Pokemon Logic. There's been so much talk of that in this episode, but I'm actually going to go ahead and end off this episode here. I'll take on the remaining 2 trainers on this route in the next episode, but I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, and if you guys are hyped that we have finally made it out of Rock Tunnel, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button down below. Absolutely destroy it. Poison Fang the hell out of that like button down below. You guys know how much it's appreciated. As a team, as an extreme team, get ourselves up to 5 likes. That would be so appreciated for this episode. Also, make sure you go ahead and check out my friend Big D518, who's doing an absolutely amazing job right now with his Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke over on his channel, pumping out the finest of episodes. And he is just, I love his team right now. I love his team. He's got a great team over on that Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. He's a little further than we are. But hey, we'll try and catch him up in the next few episodes, few days. Hopefully we can catch him up and at one point be alongside him for that. Maybe we can sort of team up. If I catch him up, maybe we can be alongside each other, release episodes at the same time. I don't know, maybe that's something you guys would like to see. But anyway, the link to his channel will be in the description down below, as it always is. And I'm going to go ahead and save one more time because I'm nice and OCD like that. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. I've been Johnnyboy94, you guys are the Extreme Team, and I am out. Peace out, guys.